Hi everyone, how are you doing on this St. Patty's Day? If you're watching this part of the video, probably catching the replays, so go ahead and drop a 2 in the comments for me. If you're new to my live broadcast, my name is Hannah Brindley and I'm coming live to you from Austin, Texas. So tonight I decided I wanted to do a green smoky-ish eye for St. Patty's Day because why not? I'm super pumped about it. So I've already kind of prepped my skin. I've done my brows. Hi everyone, if you're hopping on, say hello. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're watching live. Hi Abigail, how are you? So I've done my brows and I've like prepped my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get right into the eyes tonight. So I'm super excited about it. Like, I've actually been dying to do a makeup look like this, so I figured, you know, why not tonight? So this is just like Sandstone Pearl Shadow Sense. I use this as a base because it kind of covers up my veins. Hi, okay, do you pronounce your name Maria or Mariah? Okay, 1 or 2, Maria, Mariah. Sorry. So this is just Sandstone Pearl Shadow Sense, and I'm gonna message you too after I get off of here. But so this just kind of covers up areas almost like a concealer. Second one, got it. Okay. So, and this also just acts as a really good base. Hi Shelby, how are you, girlfriend? Okay. So this just acts as a really good base for everything because it like keeps it from smudging, increasing, and just covers up all the things. Whereas if I did concealer under there, my hooded eyes are just going to take my shadow right off. So what are you guys doing for St. Patty's Day? Anything? Are you cool like me and staying home? Still pregnant? That's awesome though. And I'm good. A little tired, but I decided to hop on here because even though I'm not going anywhere, I figured this would be fun. But who knows, I might decide to go somewhere. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to take Mocha Java. This is one of my favorite transition shades. Melissa, you're working on your dissertation? That's awesome. How's your job going? I know you got a new position at Mercer. Well, like last year, but same thing. So I'm just putting this in my crease, and I'm like looking straight forward because y'all know I've got hooded eyes. So if I look down too much, I'm not gonna actually I'm not gonna create the crease I want to create. So I'm just like brushing it along here, not very much, like very softly. When will you finish, Melissa? Hi, everyone. If you're hopping on, say hello. Happy St. Patty's Day. Hi, Emma. What are you doing tonight? Okay, so I just did my transition shade there. I actually want to make it a little bit darker, so I'm going to go in with the second layer with that same Mocha Java. I feel like I should probably pull up the picture on my computer so I can see what I'm doing. So let me blend while I pull it up on my computer here. Multitasking at its finest. Okay, not really. I'm getting sidetracked. Are you babysitting? Oh gosh. Do you like babysitting? I don't know why, but I don't like babysitting. I mean, I don't know. I'm just weird. I feel like that's like the best job for like high school. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up the picture. But I think that's going to be a really good transition shade for this look. If I can find the photo, my computer is going slow. Here we go. Okay. So I'm actually the photos like brings that transition shade a little bit more towards the inner part of the eye. 7-month-old baby? Aww. One of my really good friends, she loves babysitting. So I'm basically kind of bringing it like this photo where it's kind of in here. Just working on that transition. Hi everyone, say hello if you're watching live. Feel free to share. Oh, Kayla, you are so sweet. Thank you. Okay. So I've really brought that transition shade out. I can't talk. Y'all know I can't talk. And then I'm really kind of focusing it more out here. Hi, Allie. How are you? Foster. Aw, Emma, that makes my heart so happy. I wish I could be more like you. Okay. So actually, that kind of actually helped to contour the area. If y'all can't see, like it's barely there, but it's just enough to help it look a little contoured there. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go ahead. You know what? No, I'm not gonna take my green yet. I'm gonna take Garnet. This is like a dark brown. I'm just gonna focus it on the outer part of my eye here. I'm not gonna do too much because I'm gonna add more later. So I'm literally just gonna tap it. I'm not gonna do a lot because I'm gonna add it at the end as well. Just enough to define where I want it. Y'all, I almost didn't come on here tonight. I'm like doing 100 Days of Lives and I almost didn't do it. I'm so tired. Like my body hurts. Allie, I'm not doing anything at the moment. I don't know. I might feel the urge to call somebody after I'm done with this makeup look because I have a feeling I'm going to love it and I'm not going to want it to go to waste. But I'm literally just going to be at home because I'm exhausted. I plan on taking an Epsom salt bath because my body hurts from working out. That's life. That's my life. I'm boring. I'm sorry. Oh, the dry try April. That's why I'm hurting so bad. I finished. That's what matters. Oh, where have you been traveling? Okay, so I just kind of focused that on the outer part of my eye. So now I'm going to take the green I showed y'all last night. I'm super excited about it. It's from the Kat Von D Metals palette. So I'm going to take this green right here. It's called Moss. Allie. I really need to show off this eye makeup. I have a feeling this is going to be my favorite so far. I know y'all really love the purple look from last night. I don't know. I loved it. But I have a feeling I'm going to like this one a little more. Oh, South Carolina? What part? Okay, I'm just cleaning my brush. Sorry. Had purple on it from last night. So, you know what? I'm actually going to do what I did with my halo eye. So I'm going to take a little bit on my brush. So when I did my halo eye, I really kind of focused. I'm getting my mirror and getting this all situated. I kind of just started tapping like this, and then I would bring it up slowly. But I want to focus the majority of the product close to the lash line. Oh, that's awesome. Well, Ashley, aw, long distance. Does he go to school there? So I'm just going to bring this up a little bit further than my actual crease. Hey everyone, everyone. If you're just hopping on, say hello. And so it's not, this look isn't really a cut crease. It's not super precise. So I just kind of want to blend that out. If y'all can see. Oh yeah, you could, April. But seriously, like, lots and lots of practice. Lots and lots. I feel like I was decent at makeup, and then I got a job at MAC, and I learned a lot of techniques from there. Like, I could not do brows before I worked at MAC. I just couldn't. A couple of my coworkers taught me. Hi. Go say hello if you're watching. So it's not gonna stay this dark, guys. I just wanted a nice solid green base. No, I love MAC too. I still love MAC. I like all sorts of makeup brands. I don't discriminate. I mean, I'm not using all Senegence right now, so. So I'm just gonna keep tapping this on, and I'm just going from the lash line upwards, because if I start too far up, I'm gonna miss out on some really good blending opportunities. I needed to finish my sentence. So just keep blending upwards. Blending is really the key with makeup. And I always bring my crease a little higher. If your eyes are normal and not hooded, you won't have to bring it higher than your actual crease. Like, you would actually stop where your eyelid stops. Send me some hearts if y'all like these colors. I really love these colors. These are probably my favorite colors I've worked with so far. I mean, I know y'all love the purple. I'm just going to make it a little bit darker and solid, opaque down here. Kayla, you have hooded eyes too? Oh gosh, like, you know what? I've just started realizing so many people have hooded eyes. And there really aren't a lot of tutorials for hooded eyes. And it's been such a struggle to figure out, you know, when I'm watching like YouTube videos, I'm like, oh gosh, mine's not gonna look like that. Like, I had to figure out like ways to get around it. Okay, so that's what that color looks like. So now I'm actually going to take this color over here. I think this is like a Makeup Geek one, so I like built this palette, guys. These are individuals. So I'm going to use this color. I think this is Makeup Geek Jester. It's a foiled eyeshadow. Yeah, it's Jester. It's by Makeup Geek. Really, really, really pretty, guys. So I'm not going to be super precise with this, but I do want to take a flat brush, because anytime you have like a foil or a glitter, you want it to be flat. So I'm just going to grab it on there. And then you can take like MAC Fix Plus if you want it to be brighter, and spray it on the blush. I was going to say blush. Brush. Hooded eye tutorials? I need to do a winged liner one. That's probably like the toughest thing to do with hooded eyes, in my opinion. Okay, so I just kind of sat that on top of the darker color, and I'm actually just going to take that and blend it out. Because again, like, this photo is not very, like, it's not, like, cut, which is fine. Like, I kind of like a messy eye look. But I do want that to be a little brighter. That picture isn't bright. It's more like emerald, but I don't have a color like that. So I'm going with this one. I'll eventually get an emerald. Hi, Hannah. How are you? Oh my gosh, Kayla. It's so hard to do a wing with hooded eyes. Like, it's hard. I think I've got the technique down, but like, even still, like, it's hard. It's a hard thing to do, but once you get the technique, I mean, I still don't like to do it on my eyes. I don't. I'm going to be 100% honest, but it's hard. Aw, thanks, Hannah. I'm good. Are you doing anything fun, taking a break from school? I know you've been working hard. So I just kind of add where I want the shimmer to be, or not necessarily the shimmer, but the metallicness. Okay. I'm just going to take this. Me too, Kayla. I agree. I feel like the wing, most of the time, like, it throws things off, unless it's a tiny wing. If it's a tiny wing, like a little flick, I like it. But I feel like any sort of liner on my lid, because my eyes are small, it just cuts it off. I do it with false lashes, though. Not wing, but a liner. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit more garnet, like I told y'all I was going to do. I'm just going to put it right down here on the outside. And I'm going to use that same brush that I used, well, not the same one, a different one. It's like a flat, fluffy brush. And I'm just going to wiggle it up. Do y'all see like a pattern here? So I start near my lash line and I just start wiggling upward. And I typically take it above my actual crease. Susan, what kind of brushes do you use? You're always welcome to message me if you have questions about brushes. There are so many brushes I use, like, I can't. Like, this is a ride or die for me, the MAC 224. Okay. Hi, everyone. If you're hopping on, say hi. So I'm just taking the garnet again over here. And again, I'm just wiggling upwards. Little above my crease if I can get it there. Hi, Dawn. Happy St. Patty's to you as well. How are you? Okay, so I'm just going to take this fluffy brush. Hi, Zach. I don't like this song. Good. I'm glad. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that moss, that darker green shade. I'm just going to blend it into that garnet. And the metallic, so it's not like a huge like difference there. Y'all, I blend a lot. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me look. I totally forgot to do snow again. Y'all, snow is my favorite for my inner corners. But I'm going to add a little bit more to it just because of the photo. I'll probably top it with MAC Nylon again. MAC Nylon is like the best inner corner highlight if you like kind of more of a metallic highlight. Okay. So the Snow Shadow Essence just kind of makes my inner corner brighter. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start on my skin. And then I'm going to finish my eyes and my lips. Okay, so I'm going to take my foundation, my Make Sense foundation. Just going to take a couple pumps here. I'm just going to apply it with my Beauty Blender tonight. It's taking a little at a time. I'm just pouncing. I don't want to put too much like underneath my eye though. Anytime I do like concealer and foundation underneath my eye, it gets cakey. So I was just gonna do like my eyes on video tonight, but then I remembered that my makeup routine goes eyes, face, face. Like, I always go back and forth, and I don't know why that is, but I do. Okay, so that's my foundation. I'm gonna take a little bit more down here. I love the coverage of this foundation. I think it's really pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to take my concealer. Y'all know I mix white concealer in with my normal shaded concealer. Because I really like my eyes to be brights. I feel like it opens them up more. Oh, that's not my concealer. That's my blush scents. Okay, that would have been bad. So this is my concealer, and I'm just going to mix it with my finger, and I'm going to put it underneath my eye. Okay, so I'm just going to dab. Hey guys, if you're hopping on, say hi. Feel free to share. Okay. So I'm just taking my Beauty Blender and just tapping. Can y'all see how that like just brightened up my under eye? April, I mixed white with light concealer. The color concealers from Senegence. And then I just take it up my forehead. I kind of use it as a highlighter as well. And on my chin. A little bit there, my nose. Just to kind of even out my skin. I even like to do it on my cheekbones a little. Okay, so now I'm going to take, we're gonna do my eyes. Okay, so I'm looking at the picture over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a tiny brush. I'm going to take this one right here. I'm going to wipe it off real quick because it's still got purple on there. So I'm going to take a little bit of Mocha Java. Where's Mocha Java at? Okay, here's my Mocha Java. This is my transition shade, and I'm actually going to take it on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take this flat brush Oh yeah, Jessica, I use concealer after. Okay, so I blend it out like that. So I kind of apply it precisely with this really flat brush, and I blend it out with this blendy brush. God, I'm so awful at explaining. I'm so sorry. Blendy brush. Oh my gosh. Hi y'all, if you're hopping on, say hey. And I like to smoke it out a little lower. I feel like it opens up my eyes. Can y'all tell how like a little bit larger that made my eyes? But I don't go past like here. I guess like where the color part of my eye stops is where I stop underneath my eye. Because if I go any farther, it's going to close off my eye. And then I always just like to do a little extra blending when I can. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of that garnet, that darker shade, and I'm just going to focus it. Hi Caroline, how are you? What are you doing tonight? So I'm just going to take a little bit of garnet, like a teeny bit. I'm just going to pop it right here. I don't want to go too far this way with that garnet. I want it to really kind of focus on the outer part of my eye there, because it's just going to open it up even more and just give it a little more depth. Okay, so then I'm going to take a little bit more. I'm going to do it on the other eye. Can y'all see the difference in those two? So I just focused that garnet just right here. I'm going to do the same over here. It's just going to help open it up. So if you keep it really bright here and then deepen it up out here, it's going to open up your eye, give it that almond effect, and just make you look real good. Okay, so I'm just going to dab again. I'm not sure yet, Caroline. I can't decide if I want to go take a bath or go do something fun. I guess now that I'm getting ready, I might go do something fun. But we'll see. I don't know. I might talk myself out of it when I get off of here. Let's be honest. And then I always, y'all know I like to smoke it lower. I just do. Okay. And then I really want to take a little bit, well, I'm not going to take any more product. I'm just going to use this same brush here. April, I do. I probably should do something fun, but this is fun to me. This is my fun for the night. Okay. So now, I guess I'm going to work on my face, and then I'll finish my eyes and lashes and lips and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take my Mocha Java. Y'all know I love using Mocha Java to contour. I just put like a stripe right there, a scary looking stripe, I know. But don't worry, I need to hurry though and blend it. So I'm just going to take a brush like this. And I really want it to be precise, that's why I went with like a really precise looking brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that product up here. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to blend it again. And I always blend upwards. If you start blending down, like it's just going to, it's going to bring your face down, and you want to lift. You really want to lift your face, like a facelift, right? Okay, let me change this song. This is a little slow. Okay. I just kind of wiggle back and forth all the way up. And I don't pass this area right here, the outer part of my eye. But you know, it's okay if you make a mistake, you know, like if you go a little lower, you can always clean it up, like with foundation or concealer, anything like that. So what kind of lip are y'all thinking tonight? I really can't decide. I'm thinking more of like a brownish nude-ish shade. But then part of me wants to do like a berry. I can't make up my mind. Ooh. Berry, brown. I don't think a pink will go with this. What do y'all think? Nude. Nudish brown. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm going to do my bronzer. So I'm really feeling like my Cafe au lait today, if I can find it. So I'm going to take this guy. I'm literally just going to put it right over my contour. I know y'all can't see it, but I kind of like it like that. It's going to be a very subtle bronze. I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush. Sheerberry, April, I was thinking Sheerberry as well. I'm not going to lie. Like, I was thinking maybe like Bella or Bella like topped with beige champagne. Oh gosh, what's wrong with me? But now that I've got this on, I'm thinking Sheerberry. Ooh, First Love would be pretty too. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think First Love would be pretty. But I don't know, I'm kinda thinking Sheerberry. Bella would be pretty too. I don't know. Like, all of these would be so pretty. Okay. Y'all, I love using that as bronzer. I think it's so pretty. Okay. So now I'm going to take... Okay, so if I'm... You know, I'm going to do... Where is my Sheerberry? I might want to find it before I say I'm doing Sheerberry. Okay, I found it. I think I am going to use Sheerberry. Okay, so I'm going to use MAC Raisin blush today. I used to use this blush all the time on really deep skin tones at MAC. Like when I would do like makeovers and stuff. I don't even know if I've used it on myself. So we'll see how it looks. But I think it'll go really pretty with Sheerberry. Because it's definitely got that like berry tone. Y'all see I'm really bad at explaining. It's also really pigmented. But even if you like kind of mess up, you can, or put on too much, you can blend it out. Not a big deal. Okay, so I'm not going to get any more products and just start tapping the raisin. Hey! Say hello if you're watching. And I'm going to take whatever's left on my brush. I like to lightly dust on my forehead, a little on my nose. Just because I feel like it needs to be the same over my face, right? I need to look like a match. Hi Michelle. How are you? How are you feeling? Okay. So that's what that looks like. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of pearlizer, which is like, y'all know I love pearlizer. I use it every single video. I'm just gonna dab it like that. Aww, I'm sorry. Do you know when you're going to be able to be released? Have they figured anything out? Okay. Just dabbing right here. All over my face. I'm just kidding. Actually, I do put this all over my face sometimes. By itself. My mom even uses it as foundation. The Pearlizer. And it looks amazing on her. Just saying. Okay, so now I'm going to take... I need a highlighter, but I'll do that later. I'm sorry, Michelle. I'll be praying for you. I have been. Okay, so I'm going to take Champagne Pop. Because it's just like my ride or die. It's right here. It's going to lightly go like that. You're so welcome. Okay. So now I'm going to take my MAC Nylon. If I can find it. Okay, here it is. This is MAC Nylon. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye on top of this No Shadow Sense. Hi. Y'all see how that changed? It took me from everyday to like glam in like 2.5 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone too. So I changed my brush. I'm going to get this one again. It's okay if you're not like super precise either. Because you can always go back and clean it up like I'm about to do. Okay, and you can do this, guys, with like Sandstone Pearl Shimmer if you have it. I don't know why. I love MAC Nylon. So good. And it's not like shimmery. It's like almost more metallic. Like I really like metallic shades. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take liner. Because I'm going to put on... Actually, I don't know if I want to put on false lashes tonight. I'm going to be honest. Do y'all want to see false lashes on? It's going to take me longer. Do y'all want to see false lashes? Or no? Yes or no? I'm just going to look for my blendy brush while I'm waiting for the comments to come through. No lashes. Yeah. I don't know, lashes are fun, but like, they just take too long. Take too long. So I'm not going to do liner then. I don't do liner typically on my eyes unless I do false lashes. Because I feel like it closes off my eye. So I'm just going to do a little mascara and then I'll do my lip color. Y'all, what if I did Sheer Berry topped with beige champagne? Can y'all tell I'm obsessed with beige champagne? Like, that was the color I was gonna do with this look. I was like, man, I've done beige champagne way too much. I need to chill with beige champagne. So I was trying to think of other colors. Okay, so I'm gonna do my Undersense. I swear, Undersense is what has changed my lashes. Like, Undersense has strengthened my lashes, made them longer. Like, this and Lash Extend together, I swear. It's like a match made in heaven. So I'm just going to take my Lash Sense now. And I always apply it while the Undersense is still wet. If I wait till the Undersense is dry, it just won't apply right. You got a lash curler, April? Lash curlers are amazing. They're the best. I need to show y'all a trick I do with lash curlers sometimes. But honestly, like, I'm so lazy, I never do it. But you might do it. Can be a little scary though. But I guess that'll make for a good video. Okay, so I'm going to do the other top lash and then I'll go back and do the bottom. Undersense. Okay. Really? I kind of put the Undersense on like mascara. Like, I really kind of focus with it. But y'all, I'm obsessed with this combo, like Undersense and Lash Sense. Oh my gosh. But, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up with this mascara. Does y'all's mascara have to be perfect? Because I feel like mine has to be perfect or else I'm just not happy. Okay. Yes, the Senegence Lash products are like, honestly, I mean, they're definitely in my top, like, 5 favorite Senegence products that I've used so far. And it's because I've been using them for so long now. Well, I guess not super, super long. But, like, I'm just so impressed with how my lashes have grown. Like, I'm just impressed. Okay. So I guess I'll do the bottom lashes and then I'll go back and clean up the mascara with a Q-tip after it dries. And y'all, sometimes I don't even do my bottom lashes. Just gonna do a nice swipe through there. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my lip tints. Okay. So where's my Oops Remover? I gotta prime with my Oops Remover because I've got makeup on my lips. Just gonna wipe that off. Just gonna clean up all the makeup, get that grime off my lips. Okay. So I got the grime off, and now we're gonna do Sheer Berry. I don't think I've ever applied Sheer Berry on camera. I don't know. But I really like this color. I think it's gonna go really pretty with these eyes. Okay. This was a good suggestion. Okay. So 3 thin layers. Hold on. So that's the first layer. And that's the second, and I'm gonna do one more. I think you might be right, April. After I finished the dry try today, they had green beer. I let myself have half a cup. Not a full cup, a half. Okay, so that's sheerberry. Sometimes I add a little bit more because I want it to be a little darker. Vodka, yeah, vodka has less. That's typically what I get. Vodka soda with extra lime. That is my go-to drink. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up this mascara because I always get mascara, and if you do it when it's like dry, you can get it without messing up your eyeshadow and without it spreading. And I always go back and curl my lashes again. I always like to push my lashes up too, even my even my real lashes. I do it with my false lashes all the time. I just push them up, even though I use the eyelash curler. So then I'm still waiting on my lips to dry. So I'm going to take my lash comb. Lash combs are awesome because they get all those clumps out if there are any. It's just a habit now. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and gloss. And then I'll use my finishing spray. Do y'all like this lip with it? I think I love it. Like, I love it. I'm basically out of gloss. Like, I have like 4 more laying around somewhere though. It's fine. Thanks, Amber. It's so fun. Like, it's so fun. And thank you, April. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, and I'm just going to spray. I'm almost out. Okay. So that is tonight's look. I might add a little bit more highlight if I go anywhere. Because I like to glow a lot. But, oh, thank you, Jessica. Oh, you know what? Something I've never done is use nylon, like what I use in my inner corners, as my actual highlight. So I might top off Champagne Pop with nylon just to see. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because something else I've been wanting to try is to use highlight after MAC Fix Plus. So we're going to do both. Yo, I love being on here. Okay, so let me grab my nylon. There we go. Now that's a highlight. Love it. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. I can't remember if I thanked you. I love this so much. Okay. Thanks, April. I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Okay. So I guess I'll go ahead and get off here. Maybe I'll go get a drink a little bit. We'll see. Anyways, y'all have a safe St. Patty's Day? Sorry, totally forgot what day it was. Y'all have a safe St. Patty's Day, and see you guys tomorrow. think that's all I got. Okay, bye y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.